Welcome back to this episode of Hillbilly Ham Fishing. When we left for the break, Lindsay was about to catch her first catfish.
Grab it, don't let it get away, now you hear? I almost got him! Ow! He bit me with his teeth! Come on now, looks like a big ring good tonight.
Looky there! That's a big one. It's a nice flathead catfish. We're gonna have a fish fry tonight. All my practice with my noodling, what's it called? Barehanded fishing. All my practice paid off.
Well, I seem to be my monkey's uncle told me that this sort of fish is from over yonder in the lower Great Lakes of the Mississippi River basin.
You reckon? Why'd I catch one here then?
Well, you see, people put them in hold places and reservoirs in the 1950s. Now they're in our gosh darn waters of the Mississippi, right outside La Crest. People put them in lots of places. They're even as far down south, and they's in Mexico, and way down west in California, into the east in Georgia.
Wee-wee! They invaded everywhere. Yeah, it is. You know, I don't feel right. Kind of funny.
You're fine. You just need to eat some of this here catfish.
You say so. I don't feel right. Maybe something happened when I caught that catfish. I mean, it did bite me.
What in tarnations? Where'd she gone go? She turned into a catfish? We were at my house, and I turned my back for 1 second, and then poof, she turned into a catfish. Can you help me?
I'll see what I can do. Now I'll confer with my colleague. Hey Anna, we have a situation. So, I got an interesting patient today.
It seems like it is a Polydictus olivaris, also known as the flathead catfish. And the kingdom is Animalia, of course. The phylum is Chordata, meaning it has a spinal cord. The class is Actinophidae, and all organisms in this class have ray fins.
I see. So the order is the Sulformis, meaning they have whisker-like features near their mouth. Next, the family is Icteluridae, or the catfish family, and members don't have scales. Fun fact, there are 40 to 49 different species of in this family. Finally, the scientific name is Polydictus ovaris, meaning olive-colored mudfish, and it is unique because of the flat head shape.
So this species spawns in June or July. The larvae catfish have a yolk sac that allows them to develop easier. When the fish are young, they eat aquatic insects. As they grow older, they start eating crayfish and other fish. Flathead catfish grow continuously until they reach the right adult body proportions and coloring. All catfish will become mature at different ages. When they are about 4 years old, or when they mature, a catfish can reproduce. The life range of this species is 5 to 22 years.
Alright, I'm gonna go take this sample to the lab. The economic role of the catfish is that they are prized by fishermen and good for tourism to natural places. The social impact is that it brings people together while fishing or eating. When females are ready to reproduce, they lay eggs on the river floor. They can lay up to 100,000 eggs at a time. Males then go fertilize the eggs and protect them while they are breeding, and then when the eggs are laid, which takes about 6 to 9 days, the parents will move or agitate the eggs constantly to help provide oxygen to the eggs and keep the silt off of them. When the eggs are finally hatched, they will stay in the nest in a school for around 7 days while the male guards them. After that, they will separate. The sequence happens about once a year.
I see what you were talking about, Emma. Maybe it isn't our special adaptation that we have yet to see. The flathead catfish do have some that we know of.
Yes, their special adaptations are the ability to adapt to different water qualities that would otherwise kill other fish. An example of this is that they can go to half salt and half fresh water and not die. But as for our discoveries about this, patience.
This is huge. We need to spread the word. I hope we're not too late.
Today on Good Morning America, we have 2 very special guests, Dr. Emma Booth and Anna Stufflew. Good morning, ladies.
I'm sorry, but we don't have time for small talk right now. We have some very important groundbreaking news.
Yes, we do. For some reason, a virus of varicella, more commonly known as chickenpox, mutated and latched onto a catfish. From there, the virus spread from catfish to catfish, activating only after the fish died.
These zombie catfish are irritable and will attack anything you put in front of them. The first person to be bitten by a catfish with the virus was also infected and has since then become a catfish.
Sounds pretty serious. How did you find out?
Scientists like my colleague Anna will capture catfish from the wild and put tags in them and release them. These tags will track where the catfish goes and what it does.
Impressive. But what good is telling any of this to everyone? Can we do something?
If they were just normal flathead catfish, I would say to go ahead and fish for them and don't throw them back. That way they cannot eat any important species that they are not supposed to. Seeing as we are an invasive species, but since we have this virus, I say stay indoors and avoid fish.
Oh, so you control the population of the catfish by fishing for it?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, there you have it. Please, listen to the words of wisdom of these qualified doctors. Now, on to the weather.
We need to figure out what is happening with these catfish and fast before it's too late.
Maybe knowing how they interact with other catfish or the adaptations they have made could help us figure out how we could get rid of them.
You mean like where they live and how they act around other fish?
Exactly.
Oh, they interact with other fish by eating them. They're carnivores.
The niche of a catfish is to eat other fish and insects. Its natural habitat is drainage ponds and shallow rivers. It eats herbivores and carnivores, but it does not eat producers because it's a carnivore. The flathead catfish eats bass, bream, shad, crayfish, aquatic insects, and other catfish, so it's a cannibal. The flathead catfish has no predators other than other flathead catfish and humans.
But how does that help us?
We'll find out soon.
Some could call it the end of time. Others say to run and hide. Should the public be concerned? Today's officials are concerned with the spreading flathead catfish epidemic. Many people have seen firsthand what tragedy has struck our very big but small world. A cure has not yet been found, but many say that it's too late. And the catfish virus is spreading quickly, folks. It seems like a race against time to save the human species. Wait, what is that? Over there? I think it's... Oh my!
We have to be close to a cure. We don't have much time anymore. We could be coming.
I think they're outside.
What do people normally do to get rid of them?
Eureka, I've got it!
Got what?
The cure! Come on! Come here and help me create it!
How do we get it to them buggers without having to touch them?
I've got it. Water guns.
Of course! Everyone, get a water gun and fill them up!
There are the vermin. There are a horde of them out there.
Antidote ready?
Let's go.
Why is it so slippery? Run!
We did it! Everyone is scared! Wait, there's one more left.
The original victim!
I got her. She's my friend after all.
Now we saved everyone.
Don't think I want to go fishing anytime soon. Today on Good Morning America, we have two very special guests. Dr. Anna Booth